From the hollers and hills of West Virginia, it's Heavenly Hills Homestead with another episode. Stay tuned. Bah! All right, guys, we got a letter here or paper here from the Department of Agriculture. Kent Lionheart or Leonhardt, the commissioner. It's Buddy Davis or Davidson. Buddy Davidson is who I talked to down there, and we got something pretty special here. So let's see what it is, huh? Open it up here. This is it's pretty cool. We got a manila envelope. My first official record right here. And this is, let's read it here. I didn't even get to see it. Y'all got to see it before I did. West Virginia Department of Agriculture Certificate of Recognition presented to Ryan Cook for producing the state record butternut squash 83 pound 1 ounce in 2021. Kent Leonhardt, Commissioner of Agriculture. That's pretty cool. Guys, we got it. We got our butternut squash. I was told at the beginning of last year, you'll not get the world record. You'll not get the butternut squash. Excuse me. You'll not get the butternut squash in the state record books. Ladies and gentlemen, I got the butternut squash in the state record books. Stay tuned to see what else we can get in the state record books. Now, all right. Next on the agenda, what we got here, my buddy Dave Davis, the sheriff out in Iowa. He sent me some seeds. It was really cool of him. Not only did he send me seeds, but he sent seeds for the group A Skill to Heal, which is geared toward our veterans. Okay, me being a veteran, I understand the difficulties and the things that we have to navigate on a daily basis. And after growing like I did this year, I already knew that I loved growing in the garden and stuff, but after growing this year and growing the giants and everything, it really amplified that love, that commitment, that desire to grow, and I think it would benefit a lot of veterans. So I started a group, A Skill to Heal, for veterans, where they can get free seeds from me, free fertilizer from a sponsor of mine, which is Just Sensational Bare Ground Solutions. And so what he did is Dave sent me some seeds, and then he sent some seeds for the group. And Dave, I just want to tell you thank you if you're watching. That was really awesome of you to do. What we have here is his 176.5 watermelon. It was 11% heavy. He didn't have a good year for growing it, but it was a 302 Kent open pollination. It was a very, very good seed, the 302 Kent is, and I have no doubt that this seed will be a producer. He gave me the seed, and then he also gave seeds for you all, the veterans, okay? So you guys get a hold of me, and I'll get you some of these watermelon seeds that are probably going to be nothing like you've ever seen before if you've ever grown watermelon. Got the 218 Davis, which is a bushel gourd seeds. Okay, they are a 235 Checkon or something. I can't pronounce. Checkon, and it's open pollination, of course. Probably only grew the one bushel gourd, so it didn't matter that it was open. Got more watermelon. Then we have another bushel gourd. All right, here we go. This is a 56.74 Davis cantaloupe. So it was 56 pounds, over 56.5 pound cantaloupe. And it's the 52 Bennett open. And see there, these are, you guys, get a hold of me again. Veterans, get a hold of me. I got good seeds here for you guys. Lots of good seeds here. There's another one here somewhere. Let's see, where's that? Here it is. The 61.85. It's the Iowa State Record Cantaloupe. It also is the 52 Bennett. And these are for me, he said. These are for me. They got my name on it. So, sorry guys, they're mine. But y'all, I got plenty of the 56.474s, which he said he got picked a week early. And because it getting picked a week early, it probably didn't get to fully mature and grow like he wanted it to. So, and the claim to fame on that seed is that it pollinated the world record, guys. Let me see here. Where did I read it at? Right here, yeah, right here. So his 61.85 cantaloupe Iowa State record is also the pollinator that helped make the 71.6 English world record cantaloupe. So there's a world record cantaloupe out there that's 71.6 pounds, and this seed helped get that. So pretty cool that I got those seeds. Thank you, Dave. It's cool that you guys got all these seeds that you can get, but you got to go over to a Skill to Heal group and become a member of the group, and we'll get you growing. We'll get you the seeds sent out. We'll get you fertilizers set up and everything, guys. And all you got to do is get in touch with me, message me with what you want to grow, and we'll get you set up. There is a list, I believe, that I've posted on there of seeds. If not, I will post it on there. I'll have to go check in a minute. So anyhow, guys, let's get on with the next. Moment of truth. It looks pretty frosted in there. That's not a good sign. Should I have come out here and turned the heat on? Let's find out. I mean, the heat was on. It's 50 in here with both of them on. Nothing looks hurt per se. I'm guessing everything's good. Oh yeah, got my new Rockies on today there. My waterproof Rocky boots on. And checking these out and see how they work today. Got all that over there. Look how bad it looks. Phew. And turn the heat on for a minute. I gotta go help the neighbor feed his goats. So while I go down here and do this, I'll turn this heat on, get this running, get it hot in here for a little bit anyhow. There we go. All right, it's running. Let's go help the neighbor water his animals. Yeah, I can tell it's been a little too cold in here. Yeah, that wasn't, probably needed the heat last night. It just felt so warm till it didn't. See all this frost up in here? Yeah, that was not a good thing. Oh well, it should have stayed warm enough. It didn't hurt anything that I don't see anything hurt, but it probably did get too cold. So that heater, are they even working? No, they're not working. They kicked off. Must have kicked a breaker or something, because they're not working at all. They ain't on. They're not on. That's not good. Yep, let me go out here and figure that out. See, that's the problem with all this stuff. That's why there's 3 forms of heat going into this thing. Because if the propane fails, hopefully the electricity stays on. But then if the electricity fails, hopefully that one over there is running, because it's hooked up into the building. So then it would have to be not the building. The inline fan is hooked into the cellar, so is the fans, so is all the lights. These 2 right here are hooked into my building where the rabbit is. And so that's why it kicked off. But anyhow, it should, in theory, if you got all 3, you know, if one goes kicked out, the other one stays in. And I did look over my mammoth beat. It looks kind of beat up. Anyhow, I gotta go help the neighbor. We'll come back to all this and take a look at it all. Everything should be turned on now. Can't really tell because of the way everything is. So let me see here. Tell you what, you just can't beat a good neighbor. You just can't beat them. And you know what? You can't beat being a good neighbor. Let me firstly say that. When you're a good neighbor, you bring good things to yourself, blessings to yourself. And it's a blessing to be a good neighbor. So let me tell you why I'm saying all this. So I've been wanting them Millie chickens for a while. And he had found some that he was going to buy, bar-legged cochins, small ones. What would you call them? What are the small chickens called? I'll think of it in a minute. Anyhow, he was going to buy those. And he wrote the guy, and the guy said, yeah. And said, you know, so he called me. It's been back before Christmas. And it was like the 20th or so of December. Maybe a little bit before that. Anyhow, he called and said, hey, I'm going to sell my Millies. Do you want them? Of course, he already was going to give me one to go with my male, because the female got killed back when I was in South Carolina. Sorry for all this, clearing my throat. Anyhow, so I said, yeah, I'll buy them all. And he said, well, $60 for all of them. I said, well, that's a really good deal. So the guy, though, had quit writing him and talking to him about the chickens. So he couldn't get a hold of the guy no more. And then the guy said, well, you know, my buddy over here, the neighbor, said, you know, he didn't know what was going to be happening. Said he definitely was going to give me the one to go with my rooster, but didn't know about the others because he couldn't get a hold of the guy. And then there was a woman that had a Bantam. There we go, Bantam chicken, or Bantam, not a Bantam chicken, Bantam cochins. Okay, and he was going to get them off of her. Well, while he was waiting on the other guy to get the bar-legged cochin Bantams, okay, waiting on his response, the other lady sold her Bantam cochins, just regular model Bantam cochins. Okay, so anyhow, I've been after him for a couple weeks, but I hadn't said nothing to him for about a week now, you know, asking him about them chickens anymore. I just kind of figured, well, he'll let me know when he's ready, you know. So he called me. I told him, I always tell him, anytime you want any help, all you gotta do is say something, you need help. I'll come help you do whatever you need. So he had surgery to remove some cancer the other day on his arm, and he needed some help today feeding, and I'd already told him anytime you need help, you feeding anything, just let me know. I'll come right over and get him fed up. So anyhow, went over there to feed him, and he while I was telling him, he said, hey, you go on ahead and you take them chickens when you go, or come get them, whatever you need. He said, they're yours for helping. Those them Millies. So now I gotta go over and get a bunch of those Millies here in just a second. First, we're gonna figure out this heating issue that I'm having inside my greenhouse, but we're gonna go over and get them. But guys, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It pays to be a good neighbor, and you can't beat good neighbors, okay? Good neighbors are hard to find, and you just can't beat a good one, all right? It's a true pleasure having good neighbors. I don't think this is on. Yeah, that's not, yep, that's the problem right there. That's what I was smelling last night. I thought so. Well, gotta fix that. I'm lucky to even have a house right now. Well, not a house, but a building rather. Well, probably a house too. If we caught the building on fire, probably would have burnt the house. Look on that socket there. All right, this is on the inside. Burnt up, melted. Burnt up, melted. That's why this was kicked off. Okay. So I don't understand why though that it done that. It should not have done that. I wouldn't think. I mean, is it that much freaking power? Too much power? I don't understand that one bit. But the cords are done. The cords are, I believe they're done. I believe they're fried. Maybe not, but we'll see. Let's go unhook everything. I need to start taking Christmas stuff down anyways. And go get these chickens. And we have a lot of work to do today. All right, y'all. Here we go. I get that rabbit somewhere. Hang on a minute. Now, Mr. Bunny, you're gonna have to go up top for a minute. You'll figure it out in just a second, guaranteed. I'll open this door up and they all take off on you. You're gonna figure it out. Come on out there, Yins. Really? Come on out. Go on out. Go. Yeah, good grief. There you go. There you go. Look how pretty them chickens are. Isn't that pretty? There's more in there. They just won't come out. There's prettier ones in there. There's a pretty hen. Come on. Come on, you gotta get out of there. Come on. I have to get more of you. There's a bunch more I gotta go get. Get out of there. You come over here trying to get out. No, sir. Chasing God's creation. Get out of there. There's a pretty boy. Look how good that one looks. Ain't he pretty? Josh. Get out of the cage, stupid. Go on, get out there. You ain't coming out. Got him out. Let's go get the rest. Look how pretty of a male that is. That rooster's gonna be real pretty. Beautiful speckling on it and everything. He's gonna look real nice. Guys, if y'all's interested in these chickens, the roosters, that is, I don't have any females right now, but if you need a rooster or you want a rooster, get a hold of me. I mean, I do have females in there, but not for sale. But if you're looking for any Millies, this is a good start. These are good stock. If you need some, let me know. I will, just as soon as they start laying and everything, I'll be incubating their eggs. So I'll have hopefully a bunch of babies. So anyhow, they're still laying now. So I'll start gathering their eggs and everything. We'll start getting them incubated and getting them ready for selling the chicks. So if you need a Millie, just let me know. But this is a pretty one. We got more in there. We'll show them to you when we get them out. Beautiful male. He's darker. He's got a mix of the black and the white and the red speckling on him. Real pretty looking male. It's gonna be a nice one as well. Look at them feet. Beautiful feet. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, guys. So we're gonna throw him in and get some more. Man, y'all gonna have to. They've been on them raised flooring, so we're gonna have to cut their nails. So we'll do that. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get that done. But because that's where they've been up on them raised cages, they can't scratch, so their nails are getting too long. So man, we'll take care of it. Gorgeous one. Look at the color on that. Really, really white. Lots of white on that one. Beautiful looking rooster. We'll get him taken care of as well, and they should look really good when we get done with them between now and tomorrow. I'll get you some pictures, and we'll even show you how to trim their nails up and everything. All right, so let's put him in there too. Whoop, all of them so far, this is probably the prettier one out of those four, that is. These are all young roosters. They were just born last year, late summer. They're as old as my rooster is. My rooster's all black and white though. He ain't got no red in him at all. But this is another pretty one. Looks pretty decent. So he's gonna make another good rooster. So we'll do the same thing to him, get him all fixed up and everything, and you guys will go on the journey with us as we get them ready and stuff, and put them into breeding, separate them into breeding pairs and all that good stuff, because we're gonna put their cage right there. So we just got to run and get it, but we got to get the tires put on the truck so we can get up there to it and get it. So we're gonna get that done today. Tires are going on the truck today, so hopefully this week we'll be able to get that nice new pen down here, the cage, whatever you want to call it. So all right, guys, it's time to feed. I'm gonna get the feeding done, and then if there's anything exciting, I'll show it to you. If not, we're just gonna feed. Then we're gonna go inside and take a look at the plants and stuff. And whenever I get everything else here today, we'll finish up the day doing that stuff for the electrical cords and everything. So got the truck loaded up. Oops. Got the truck loaded up with the tires right there. Get them put on. And yeah, so I'm gonna go get the feed, and then go inside, check on plants and everything, and then when Annie gets home, we'll fix the electrical cords and see if we can get them heaters running again, and yeah, go from there. Maybe check on them chickens and stuff over there, the Mille Florals, Millies, and then see how they're doing, see how they're coming along with being in a new environment and stuff, and all that good stuff. So anyhow, let's get to it. Alright, so I told y'all if I had anything exciting to show you, I would. This is exciting and sad. I went and checked the bunnies, and I thought that white one after yesterday, I was kind of checking her out, and I thought the white and black one, I thought she was probably at least a week out. No, she dropped 15 of these jokers this morning sometime, and I had to scrape them all out. None of them were moving when I brought them in, so We're warming them all up on a heating pad. We've gotten
there's 5 that are moving good.
5 moving good.
3 are slightly
3
moving.
are slightly moving. 2 are trying to move in her hand. And then these right here, we don't know if they're going to make it. There's 5 of them. So every big litter I ever have, always freaking something bad happens, and it's so sad. Makes me so upset. But it is what it is, I guess. But I had a big set of 11 last year, born in February, and they all passed away because it was so cold outside, and the mommy didn't do what she was supposed to do. Mommy didn't put them in the nesting box. I'll take you out there and show you where she put her nest at. She didn't put it in the box. So I'll get everything set up on this. So. Okay. Real quick, let's go in here and I'll show you where she had them versus where she should have had them. So she should have had them in this, okay? That's what those are in there for. Instead, she had them over there in that big pile of stuff. All right, where all that hair is, and she's looking. You can tell she's looking for them now. So I'm gonna check this, make sure there ain't no more babies in here and stuff. I don't think there is, but she should have drug all that stuff in there. She should have drug and made her nest inside there instead of trying to make a nest out here. That I don't understand, but it's what it is. She'll have another litter soon, and you know, those in there, they're still kicking around. So hopefully she'll take them and everything. We'll make her another pen somewhere and get her inside, I guess, somehow, some way. So we gotta get all that figured out, but we also gotta get these animals fed. So let me check here, see if there's any more babies, and then I don't think there is because I scanned it pretty good, but we'll just double check. If there ain't, get back to feeding and then start fixing her up. So yeah, she's in there now. I mean, it just, I don't know. That black one should be having a litter. So we'll see. She should be having her litter today or tomorrow. So I have to keep check on her as well. And then this one is, I don't know, maybe in a week or so. Maybe, I don't know. I mark it down, but I don't know. Sometimes it seems like they go past the mark date, so we'll see. Shock. Hurts. He called me 50 Cent for real. 50 Cent said he called him, so I think he said it. 50 Cent said he got shot like, I don't remember, it was like so many times. I done forgot. Anyhow. And then it come to find out he hit me and shot it off. So I guess that's just how it goes. If it looks odd on your camera or on the thing right now, it's because it's sitting cockeyed. Because it's going downhill. I never could get it to level off, so I just leave it set like that. But I can turn it like this if it make you feel better. Does it make you feel better? Does it seem straighter? I don't think it does. It looks weird now. Yeah, I'll turn it like that. Maybe it does look a little straighter when you do it like that. Ah, heck, I can't tell. Putting it back away I want it. Alright. We'll catch these guys, cut their toenails, and then put them in the top. Now the top is opened. They can go in and out for the ramp that's in there. Okay? But they ain't figured it out yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick them up top. And they'll figure out how to come down. And then they'll figure it out. I already put my Millie up there. He's fine. He didn't need his nails cut or nothing. Looked great. catch them out. I'll show you how to do like 1 or 2 nails, and then I'll put it on time lapse, get them all done, and on to the next. You're going to need a net for this, and some snips like this. Okay. Y'all can see that. Here they are. Anyhow, need some snips like that, and I mean you can use dog clippers, I reckon. Don't get the quick. That's all you want to do. Don't get the quick. They'll take care of the rest after you trimmed them up a little bit. They'll take care of it. Y'all see me good? I hope you can. Let me see here. See how they're just way too long. What we're gonna do? Be quick. Hey, don't poke me. Get away from my face because I don't trust you. I'm trying to get y'all to see this. Let me fix this down. Okay. This way I know you can see. Right. Take it. Cut the tips off. Just like so. That one looks good. Hey, Punjabi. I'm trying to help you, good troop. They'll take care of the rest in there in the pen. I need the other foot just for a second. Because that pin, they'll start scratching in it and stuff, and where it's got a good hard bottom in it, their nails will relax, and their nails will get shorter. And you'll see the quick in here. Just don't cut the quick. Just barely cut the tips the best you can. Square them off good. Take off any loose ends that are on them. Alright, you're good to go, baby. We'll get another one, we'll try it again. I'll put this one up there. She's real pretty. I'll probably keep her always with that black and white nail up here at the top that I already have. Those should make some pretty young tips. Get you another one and show you how to do it again, and then call it good. For that, let's put it on time lapse. Alright, real pretty, another real big pretty. Also another very, very, very pretty black and white female. Beautiful. Look at the colors on that. I don't know if y'all can see how pretty that Millie is, but look how pretty that baby is. Beautiful looking female. Look at that color and all that. White and black with the iridescence in her black feathers back here on the back side of her. Beautiful looking hen. Beautiful. And you'll see here, it's all right, baby. These Millies are very. Yep. You did it, didn't you, Fatty? Huh? Just couldn't quit, could you? Ignorant. Woo, Lord B. My gracious alive. Honey. This is not good. You see those, how bad those are? She couldn't walk. She's not hardly been able to walk, I guarantee it. You see, look how long that nail is there. How long that nail is right there. That nail. Guys, it's important that we put them on ground that they can scratch on for this reason. When they're set up high and they can't scratch on rough surfaces, their nails become like this. And I don't even know if I can fix this chicken's nails. It's alright. Hang on a minute. I want to get some pictures of this. See how that poor chicken is walking. I don't even know where the quick is on her now. Afraid to hurt her. She should feel much better after this, I can tell you that. She should be able to walk without any pain or anything. Let's go ahead and remove the manure here. See it now? Oh, look how long that nail is. No way that chicken was able to walk. Should be able to walk now. Foot looks good. Good on the feet there. Guys, check my other videos out where I show you how to cop their beaks. See that foot? It's bad too. This one here is doing cool. But sometimes their beaks get too big and you gotta cut their beaks back. And I got a video on that, coping their beaks. Okay, you should be good now. All right, guys, put this on time lapse and get her done. Oh, check out these rooster spurs. I mean, them daggone daggers won't fool somebody up. Y'all see them spurs? Check them things out. Them things are like as long as my finger. Look at that thing. That is craziness. That is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, look how sharp that thing is. It's no wonder he ain't killed some of them hens. Yeah, we're going to have to get something else for this boy. He's going to have to have some other work done on him, not just nail trim. We're going to have to trim him back off. Spurs is a bit long, bro. Check that out. Is that not pretty or what? Huh? I just wanted to show y'all that. That's just beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I tell y'all all the time, but I'm trying to tell you again. I know the artist that paints that picture every day. I know him. He's a close personal friend. Is he a close personal friend to you guys? I tell you what, there's nothing greater than having him for a friend. Look how pretty that sky is. Huh? Could you do that? Even the best of us that can paint. Rembrandt could never paint that. Never. Picasso could have never painted that. I'm telling you, that is the most beautifulest thing ever. Zoom in there and let y'all look at that better. Let me get this set up here. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that phenomenal? Absolutely breathtaking and stunning, isn't it? Let me tell you something. Everywhere I've ever been, anything I've ever done, I ain't never seen nothing as pretty as this right here in West Virginia. In fact, it's so pretty, I'm gonna go get my drone and I'm gonna fly it so we can get pictures of it. 10 minutes ago you couldn't see any light. Now it's see light again. Pretty. Well, I mean, you can see light. It just wasn't orange or pink. There's like some pink over here in them clouds right there. Let me see if I can zoom in to see. A little bit of pink up in those clouds. Just a hint of it right through there. But the camera ain't picking it up as good as I can see it. Anyhow, beautiful. Let's get it all done. Let's finish it up. We got those chickens clipped up and everything's good on them. And we'll get them good and healthy, and then we'll get rid of the roosters and get the breeding sets put up together and start breeding Millies full time. It's going to be pretty cool, pretty fun, I hope. Anyhow, Bantams are a good source for hatching eggs. If you're looking for chickens to hatch your eggs out, because maybe you don't want to fool with incubation or incubator, get you some Bantams. Okay, Banty chickens. Really don't matter the breed of Banty. Some do better than others, but all Banty chickens will sit on nests, and you can hatch out anything under them. You can hatch out goose eggs. You might, and you got to think however many will fit underneath them. Okay. But you can fit several large chicken eggs under them. They'll hatch those out. They'll hatch out, duck eggs, goose eggs, and stuff like that. So Banties are a very, very good sitting chicken. So anyhow, let's get inside, finish up the inside stuff, and be done with the day. All right, guys. So here's the seeds. Got for the veterans. Okay. That's a veteran seeds. These are veteran seeds. That's the veteran seeds. Veteran seeds. Veteran seeds. Veteran seeds. Veteran seeds. Veteran seeds. Oh, goodness. There we go. Hang on, get that cord out of here. Thing. Veteran seeds. Veteran seeds. Veteran seeds. Wow, he sent a lot of them. I didn't realize how many packs he sent of those. Veteran. Oh, nope, then they're mine. For Ryan. Those are mine. Veteran seeds. These are mine as well. Sorry, guys. Veteran seeds. Veteran seeds. Veteran seeds. Veteran seeds. So how many packs do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's about 30 of those seeds that we got, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So 20 of those seeds. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's mine. That's not yours. Those are mine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 15. 15 of those seeds. So guys, if you're a veteran, go to Skill to Heal, a Skill to Heal. Join the group, a Skill to Heal, and I'll get the list up, or the list should be up. And got a lot of free seeds for you guys, so let's get it. All right, let's go see what we got going on in here. Okay, so we're on mice are on. Well, I may have to put them on two different ones. Let me turn one off for right now. Or maybe just keep it on one. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll keep it on a lower setting than the other one. See if that helps. I just don't want to keep burning up extension cords and causing problems. We need to turn this down to a low as well. Okay. Alright, it should get us through tonight. If not, like I say, I'll come back out here in a little bit and check everything. Make sure it's all doing good. So, just get out of here and on to the next. Alright guys, there it is once again. Y'all get to see it. Hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Learned a little something. Alright. Guys, we appreciate you watching. We'll see you tomorrow right here in the hollers and hills of West Virginia.
Don't forget to smash that like button. Hit that notification bell. Don't forget to share.
Thank you, good sir.
You're welcome. And subscribe.